Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Cliff Empire. In this episode, I've been kind of looking at the dream workplace and thinking about it this way, like, we have 64 water, which is not much considering how many these water extraction stations we have. So how come? What is the problem? Well, and what I realized is that we're only getting people to this place, all the people that we have at the Heavenly Order, the 300, at 1 in the afternoon. So we only get the 95% manpower at 1 in the afternoon, and they all start leaving at 7 in the afternoon, which means we only have 6 hours of actual workforce. Which means these buildings that are supposed to work 24 hours, they essentially only work 6, so it's almost as if they only worked at 25% of efficiency, which means we only need a quarter of the building to have the stuff that we have now, which is really, really bad and inefficient. So we're going to be moving some people here. How are we going to do that? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is actually, let me go back to the time. In the Heavenly Water, I'm going to be buying batteries. I'm going to buy 50 batteries here, 50 batteries at the SPS Center. It is expensive. It's going to be worth it, I promise. And we're going to send a loan to the Dream Workplace. We'll give them like 7,500. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove these nuclear power plants. Now, you might be thinking, why are we doing that? Well, because we need to get a better ecology. We're going to be removing 2. Then we're going to be building a residential complex for 50 people. And I will immediately set up all this stuff to make sure that we get enough of everything, because even if you don't need it, if it's like too low, then the people will not want to show up. We don't actually need a landing platform because they will just come from the Heavenly Water, so we're going to worry about that later. And next thing I want to do is I want to make money here. So I'm going to be making money by selling uranium to the Heavenly Water. The Heavenly Water doesn't need it, but we can sell it here for 24, and if we were selling it to the orbital station, we'd only be selling it for 5, which is not great. So we're going to be selling it to the Heavenly Water, and the Heavenly Water has enough money to pay for that. We need other sources of money, so I'm also going to be building here a town square to give me some money. Oh, they want us to sell batteries to the orbital station, which is not great because we're actually buying them at the moment. We can buy and sell at the same time. So let's sell them here. Here we're going to be selling, I don't know, like 100 batteries if we can. Or you know what, let's just ignore it. This is not something that gives me medals anyway, so we can just pay the fine, it's fine. Okay, so we've already built the town square. Next thing I want to do is I want to build some vertical indoor crop farms to ensure that we can actually get some food. That's built too. And we need to make sure that this is high enough so that people are actually happy and want to move in the city. So first thing is we're going to remove the debris because that really lowers the aesthetics and also gives us matter. And then I'm going to need to build a few parks. Not too many, but we want to increase this at least a little bit. So let's build some parks. I think we'll build one here and maybe one here and one there. And we can build some of these triangle ones, so they will not be taking too much space. They're not giving us much ecology, it's like 1%, but it's better than nothing. And we're gonna wait for this. We'll put a high priority on this one. We only need 2 more matter, and then we can get this. Now, this is still low because we have really bad aesthetics, but as soon as all the drone remove all this stuff, it should increase. Okay, we get ourselves this. Really good. So far, nobody is actually moving in the city because nobody wants to. We'll pay the fine at the SPS Center, which also reminds me that I want to accelerate research for many days. We're still at -12, but you can see we're only at -2% of ecology, so we're getting much better. And this now will work at night as well, fairly nicely. We only have 1 worker. That's going to get much better once we get more. Next year we have 124. We only had like 4% manpower. So it should get better. We'll also update this so that we can get even more people. Yeah, they need to remove this and then the aesthetics should be good enough. We are still building some parks. Okay, only -1% ecology. Hope that we can finish this to get to 0% ecology. And then we want to get a little bit more. So let's build a few more of these parks. You don't need a very high ecology. You just need just like a few percentage. I think like 8 or 10 should be fine. So nothing too crazy. See, we are at 1% now. Oh, the aesthetics is fine. It's still minus 13 at 1%. We'll see how that will move on later. So far nobody's living here, as you can see. Can I please get these sparks built? I like it. We could build one air purifier, maybe. Let's spell on heavenly water. Okay, we don't have... Okay, let's buy even more batteries. One-time purchase of 50 batteries. I'm gonna make sure we have enough people here.
Small construction completed.
3% and minus 11. You can see that as the ecology is increasing, this is getting better. So let's build just like one more bigger park. Really gonna like move our ecology up a little bit. That way we can finally... See, it's at 7% now. This is only at minus 8. What else could I do? What else could I do? I could build... let's build the one air purifier. It's gonna increase the ecology a bit more, and we can place it. Well, I like how it just kind of edges off. Let's look at how this looks, actually. We'll not get people until this gets positive. And we don't need a landing platform. They will just move from the heavenly workplace, which I think is kind of cool. This does cost batteries, which is not great. But you can see now we get like 95%, 330 people, which is what we need, which is pretty cool. But they will start moving away at 7 in the afternoon. Okay, maybe at 8 now. Yeah, see, there are already some of them left, and they keep on leaving, so it's just getting lower. And overnight we get nothing. But these buildings, they could have 100% manpower overnight. They just need the people there, so that's why it's important. Okay, ecology is at 13%, still at minus 4. So let's build like, I guess, one more park or something. Really wish we didn't need that many parks, but... You might even need only one nuclear power plant. Like I said, once we get the workers, this should be much faster. Sorry, this. So it should make even more energy, and then we might find out, okay, we just need one, which would be cool. Did we finish building the last park? Minus 1. Okay, we need a little bit more. Okay, so let's build one more park. Where? Here. This is like such a weird city. It's like we have a lot of nuclear power and a lot of parks. See, now it's positive, which means, yes, you can see it now. Now suddenly 80 people moved in. Well, 67, that's okay. Should be at 80 now. Yeah, they moved in from the heavenly water. We actually don't need more people here, so I'm thinking about possibly demolishing maybe one medium residence or something. Yeah, let's demolish it. So we don't have like too many people here, because once we get a lot of people at the dream workplace, they don't need to move there from over here. Oh, we have a really bad medicine, so let's build a hospital here. I'm gonna build a hospital and get a little bit better medicine wise. Oh, we still have no... Okay, let's buy 30 more batteries. But we should be getting better, because now that this gets way more people, be fine. Because this is now gonna have like... If we increase the priority, we should get the workers here almost all the time. So we should be making enough of those. And we have 80 people who can work all the time, which is fantastic. Now, I am thinking I'm probably gonna buy a second residential complex, because we really need it. And we're going to be making some money here at the we could remove another medium residence here, but I might just build stuff. Actually, maybe, you know what, instead of removing, let's actually just build large office building here. It's going to take 84 people. That has changed a little bit, actually. It used to be less than that. Actually more than that. So that we can make even more money in the heavenly water. Let's increase the research here a little bit. I've already increased the research there. Ooh, approaching enemy fleet. This is actually a pretty good disaster, because you get medals from like fulfilling or surviving disasters, I should say. And this is actually a pretty good one, because we just need to destroy them. We don't need to sell anything to the orbital station, which is what makes most problems for us. Oh, you should be buying 30 more batteries. So... yeah, we're getting some batteries. We're not getting enough. We're consuming batteries. We're producing 0, consuming 70 just in this city. And here we're producing... Oh, we're producing only 12 per day. Yeah. We just don't have enough workers just for this. I don't really think we can afford a third one. Yeah, but this is going pretty well. Let's increase the priority on both of them so that we can get like really high workers there. Okay. Once this residential complex is finished, it should be even better. We have a lot of food, a lot of water, that's fine. And we're buying all these other thingies, so that's okay. Oh, but we're gonna be losing money soon. I think we might need another town square. It's probably not making that much money. Or we could build a market. Let's build one market. That might help. That might make us a little bit more money. Because this is really not making that much money. We do need a bit more salads now. Let's buy if we have less than 30. Okay, 132 people living here now. We'll upgrade this way. Oh, no, fine. And are we selling the uranium? Yeah, we are. Okay. So we'll be making... Oh, the sale price is as low as 2 now. That's not great. You sell anything above 170 here? Gotta start making some money, really.
New citizens arrived.
Here we have the hospital. We probably need even more. Yeah, but the main problems here are the batteries. So let's try to get even more solar panels over here where the sunshine is 100%. Do you have any vertical space? Yeah, here. Build more solar stations. Let me only build one. How about here? I can fit one here, one there. Okay? Nothing too crazy, but it's something. Keep buying the batteries. If you have less than batteries, just less than 10 batteries, just buy them continuously. So we have at least something. What are we researching, by the way? Bandwidth of portal increase from 20 to 25. Okay. This is getting a little bit of money, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, we're mostly losing money, but we should be getting better ones with this market and stuff. And you can see they've changed an update. They've increased, so now this is now 38 instead of 35. And we can sell furniture as well. Going fairly slowly because it's a night shift. But you can see, for example, here. Oh, this is getting filled up, so we could actually remove some of these, I think. Yeah, a lot of them are getting filled up. So let's increase the priority here, and once they empty it out, we can demolish these water extraction stations. So just wait a little bit till that gets emptied out. And demolish. Okay, we are getting some enemy fleet. I'm gonna look at it in a minute. Let's just demolish this. The free water we don't need. Still struggling with batteries. I don't really want to build a third nuclear power plant here.
New citizens arrived.
Where's the fleet? Oh, this is incoming here, so we should be able to destroy it. Batteries are a problem. Have we finished the solar panels? Yes, we have, and still we don't have enough. Ooh, let's look at the fight. Wow. There's more of them this time. Oh, they've got bigger ships. Look at this ship. That's interesting. What is that? Oh, we just about destroyed it in time. Perfect. Green workplace. Just out on the money. We gotta be making something here that we can sell elsewhere, maybe aside from the furniture. Because Yeah, Heavenly Water is buying furniture from them, right? Yeah, if we have less than 30, we'll buy, actually. And ensure that we have enough.
Research completed.
Okay, we have finished research. Oh, we can get a reward. Let's get it here. New category of building become available. Yes, this is what I was hoping for. Let's look. Okay, we'll look at them in a minute. But first, we need to... Yeah, we need to pick a research. Energy improvements. Let's increase the solar energy. That might help. And let's look at the new buildings now. Ooh, undercliff buildings. Oh, we can get an ore mine. The ground below is filled with radiation. The mine extracts radioactive ore for further processing. In the splitting reactor, it can be divided into debris and uranium. Building resistant to earthquakes. Splitting reactor splits ore into debris and uranium. Okay. Geothermal station generates energy for building under cliffs. Capsule battery station. Excess energy of geothermal station accumulates in capsules. Capsules illuminate orange while they are in the radiation zone, and they change the color as they leave it. Building resistant to earthquakes and satellite dish. Can't seem to click on that. Generates electricity for a city with capsules charged by capsule battery station. There's 2 radiation-resistant drones. Drones work all day under the cliffs in the conditions of radiation and return to restore the protective surface and refuel uranium at night. Manufactures part for the construction of building under cliffs. Wow, that's a lot of stuff there. Okay, so... But in order to do that, we really need to get on top of the batteries. So... I don't really want to build them sunshine here because it's just really low. Can I build... Yeah, I have no more space for solar panels in this city. So how do we fix the battery? You know what, we will build one more nuclear power station here. So we shouldn't have to remove that money. And in order to counteract that, I will immediately build a big park. Yeah, I guess a small park then. This should be enough. So that even with the 3rd nuclear power plant, we should be fine. And we can send some money there from SPS Center. Also buy some to speed up the research. We're getting a lot of money in the SPS Center, so we don't need to worry about that. A lot of this stuff is getting filled up, but that's okay, I think. Oh yeah, this cannot be upgraded, which is a little unfortunate. I would like to upgrade it to make it like less, I don't know, less bad. We have a charge power of 300. So we are getting, yeah, we are making batteries, like. This works at night as well, so that's good. Hopefully it will be good enough. Oh well. Our manpower is not the best. What else could we do here to get more money? We should remove this building because it's wrongly placed.
Trading platform arrived.
I really want to do it. If I disable it, will then they proceed to move the stuff away from me? Don't know. Yeah, seems like it. We're getting... Okay, so they clear up the storage, then we can remove it, which would be nice. They'll need... Oh, we need a pharmaceutical unit. Let's do it. So that we have a better medicine.
Small construction completed.
Good, that's me. 30% during night. It's definitely better than nothing, which is what we had before. But I did expect it to be a little bit better. Also, I'm thinking we can send some more drones there.
Trading platform.
The big one? And one big one there. We can make ourselves one more if you want. But they want us to sell uranium. That's something I can definitely do. Let's sell one-time sale of 100 uranium. I can do that without any trouble. Now, I am sort of struggling with this, how to build this city to make it self-sufficient, because we're not gaining money. And in order to gain money, we gotta make some production of something. We could be making maybe salads by ourselves to make money from the markets. Yeah, this doesn't depend on soil fertility. So I could be building like 2 of these here. And then maybe build a few more markets. Maybe, for example, if we demolish this, let's increase the priority to get rid of the water. Because the other water stations should be making enough water for us. Then I can remove that and build another market. It'll help us with the money. And also allow us to, we're gonna actually sell if we have more than 30. We'll sell any of the salads. Okay, this is, okay, we can demolish this. Yes. And I would like to, okay, and I'll buy a medium residence, I'm thinking. Actually, let's build 2 of those. We can get a few more people here. Heavenly water, I'm thinking about here. Do you need more money? You really don't. You need to be making a lot more gadgets. So let's make more gadgets. And also a little bit more appliances. I think the problem is, yeah, the problem is that we don't have matter, and we don't have matter because we don't have electricity, I think. To be fair, we could build another matter deposit. We're not going to do that. I want to build any of these buildings. Engineering, dock station. Because we could start working on ore mine, for example. And then I would like the geothermal station. Yeah, we'll work on this. In order to build this, we need... Wait, where does this go? Oh, this goes like here, for example. Interesting. Build it here. In order to make this work, we need engineering hangar. We can build one here. Okay, we have the engines, we have the batteries, and we might need to buy the... Oh my god, look at this. They change, the upgrade changes it. It looks different now. It's kind of cool. We need to buy... What do we need to buy for the hangar? Batteries again? No, matter. Okay. So let's buy, I don't know, let's buy 30 matter. We have plenty of money, I don't need to worry about that. But we are losing the money here again. This, yeah. Let's sell all the uranium, get some bonus money to the dream workplace, which is good. And we wanted to build a secondary marketplace here. Make money from that. Because now that we make our own salads, the market is really making us quite a bit of money. 38 per... At 16 it's at 17 it's 52. At 18 it's at 59. So that's 7% per hour. So 100% per day. So in 2 days we make 90. Yeah, that seems a bit low. So 45 per day, I guess. Okay, 45 per day, I guess. Good. Oh. Would be better if we had like a better manpower, but yeah, we're losing the salad at the moment because we are moving them all to the market. We can get a reward, which is cool. How are we looking here with the hunger? Oh, we haven't finished it, but it's getting close. Oh, look at this. And we need that dock station as well, right? In order to actually build something down there, we need a dock station. Where do you build it? Oh, you gotta build it on the edge? I guess. How about here? Yes. dock station is getting built. Oh, SPS Center, you can speed up the research again. We seem to be holding on batteries, however, we are buying a little bit through this, so let's see how that goes. What don't we have? Oh, we don't have food? Buying some. Really, we shouldn't be struggling on food. Yeah, I guess the problem was that we were moving it all to the market again? Or something? I don't know. We should be buying from this as well. Maybe you just don't have enough drones. Would that be the case? Let's send drones.
Huge construction completed.
Send like 2 regular drones and build ourselves some. Okay, we have finished the hangar. Whoa. Parts order for geothermal station. That's definitely what we want. Okay. And the dock is being built. This is really interesting. So essentially building all the stuff and then through the docks we'll move it down there, I guess. Back to here. Yeah, we're still losing money. We're selling the uranium, but for very cheap money. I don't want to do that. Can I sell it for a better price here? Not really. Oh, for 5, which I guess is a little bit better. Sell anything above 132 there. See how this. Oh, the medium residences are getting built finally.
Medium construction
Yes.
completed.
It means we can get a lot of more people.
New citizens arrived.
People here will have some unemployment actually. Some of the people here will probably not be able to move to the new workplace anymore. But we have no home appliances. Oh, let's not make engines anymore. Instead, make home appliances. Make engines anywhere else? Oh, that was the only place I was making engines. Still, I think it's fine. Let's not sell the engines then. We'll keep those that we have. Have we finished this dock? Not yet. We need a lot more matter. Still struggling on the batteries, really. Guess we'll buy another 20. I'm really surprised by this. We're still struggling on... Because we have 3 nuclear power stations here, and we have like a gazillion of solar panels here. But we'll fix it with the geothermal station, I guess. But we need a lot of matter for that. So let's make sure that we always have like 20 matter, I guess. I should be okay. We can look at the bank, but yeah, we're still making money even though we're paying for all the construction, so we can afford to pay for matter. That should be alright. Still haven't finished. Okay. We're taking a lot of the matter for this, I think. For building the wow, this is like drills, barrels, cases, beams. Wow, this is pretty interesting. Let's speed up the time and look at this city. I like okay on moving it. We gotten rid of everything here? No. I guess if I demolish it, then, you know, we will be losing a lot of resources. Okay, we finished the dock. Oh wow, look at these drones. They're insane. Drones are crazy. Oh, wait, let's slow it down. Okay, he's carrying the stuff down here. This is like a beam or... No, it's a drill. Moving it down there. Ooh. Oh, and it's placed there. I don't know how much stuff we need for this. Wow, we need a lot of stuff for this. So it might be a good idea to maybe build another hangar somewhere else. Or just to get the matter. We have matter deposits everywhere, essentially, but... Oh, okay, we could be selling matter then? Sell it to... Oh, actually, okay, anything over 150? We'll sell it to the Heavenly Water. So we can be making a lot of stuff here. Okay.
Trading platform arrived.
5 we have less than 20 batteries, 5 more, okay. I would love the modular building, but for that we need 4 more honor medals, which will take. How are we doing here? Yeah, this is not doing anything. So I think I'm gonna demolish another one of these buildings. We really don't need this many. 2 of them must demolish. Because yeah, we are making enough, they just weren't being used because the drones weren't fast enough, but we didn't need it either way. Still not so great with the medicine wheel. Question is, do we want to build more? Yeah, let's build one more pharmaceutical unit here.
Trading platform arrived.
And I think we'll build.
Small construction completed.
You want to build a market here or a residential? You know what? Let's build one more market. It does make us some money. And
Large construction completed.
I'll be okay on the food. 5 we have less than 30, I guess. Ooh, approaching enemy fleet again. That's a pretty good disaster. I can handle that. Why are we not buying the food from here? I'm not sure. Yeah, we're getting the food now. This should now have the highest priority. The train should always have that priority.
Trading platform arrived.
Getting the sounds. Maybe we need another indoor. Vertical indoor crop farm. That will help. We've got no more. Selling the uranium isn't really making us much. Because we have a lot here. Let's sell the uranium here for like anything above 30. For one reason only. The price here is a little bit dependent on how much uranium we have at the other city. So if I'm going to be selling all the uranium at the other city, then that means that the other city will constantly need uranium. And they will pay a lot of money for it. So that's kind of what we want, because we want the dream workplace to be making money. Currently the only way to make money is through selling all that uranium. Okay, people should be happy again. +1, so they should like stop wanting to leave. There's really nowhere for them to leave, really. They cannot leave through the landing platform. We have fire. Yeah, okay, it's fine. They can only leave like to Heavenly Water, but here it's kind of filled up, so they don't have a space to go to. Okay. Is this, can I finally remove this? Guess I'll just demolish the building.
Trading platform arrived.
You can buy all the food here, I hope. We have the highest priority and still they're not taking all the stuff from here? Yeah, the train is essentially built. Okay, so they definitely need way more. Oh, we have 28,000. Okay. Oh, we haven't picked a new research. Oh my god. So you've been telling me that for a while, huh? Energy capsules. Well, we could increase solar energy by 8 more %. Let's do it. And at the SPS Center, we now have 105% of sunshine. Here we have, okay, here we have 54. So let's actually build a few solar panels. Solar station. It's like not the most effective thing, but until we can get the geothermal station, I really want to be on top of batteries. Sorry, demolish this one. And that should help. We'll build all that. Let's go back to the dream workplace. How are we doing? Okay, oh yeah, we said that we need to build them way more drones. Okay, so let's send them drones. We'll send them the small ones. Make ourselves 3 more. And then we'll make 2 big ones and we'll send them 1 big one. That should help. Also, Heavenly Water can send them some money. I do realize that they have to pay a lot in loan. It's 150 to pay back. And they're making 120 through the markets and a little bit through the town square, so they're probably not even having enough money to repay the debt. But once we get this uranium sorted, it should help. Okay, we get another fleet. Just need to see where do they come from. Okay, they're coming to Heavenly Water, which is actually not ideal. Oh, okay, stop, pause. We gotta build a few more of these. The missile silo. Increase the priority on these. Okay, we have destroyed the first one, that's good. I do admit that the other cities are way better protected against these ones, but... Oh, they're moving. Okay, we have this, what is it, launcher interceptor, whatever that's called. Their thingies are coming to attack them. Oh no, they're flying over. Dude, this place... Have you even built any of these? Oh wait, no, that was the SPS center. Oh, I was confused. Now they're moving to Heavenly Water. Okay, so that's fine. We have a lot of interceptors here to destroy them, that's okay. I got confused for a second. Elsewhere. Good. Okay, we're doing a lot of the solar panels here, so let's see now. We still consuming, what is it, 70 we had, the batteries? 65 now? Okay, so it's a little bit less. Oh, it's still 70 really. Could be less, but it's definitely not. Okay, it's 60 now. Okay, that's getting better. During the day we use up less. Still losing lots of money. Let's build another market. Because I really like it that it only takes few people. Give us a bit more aesthetics. And we can hopefully get a bit more stuff. We've got a... Oh, we're losing water? Okay. Okay, we can get a reward and another medal. Water wise we should be getting. Yeah, we're getting way more drones, so we should be okay. We're at 8 medals now. We need like 4 more to unlock modular buildings. Modular buildings will help out a lot. Ooh, this hangar. Okay, what are we taking now? We're taking another set of... Wow, okay. This place is getting built up. We have gotten almost all the frames and also some beams, which is cool. Place is getting built up. Very, very nice. We could potentially be making this somewhere else as well. Like have another engineer hangar, but it's moving pretty fast here, so I'm kind of okay with that. I still want more money here. Now, I could build an office. It's not going to be making much money, but because... Okay, let's do it. Because offices only really... But no, it's going to lower manpower everywhere. So let's build a bank then. It takes less people. And at least we get good information about everything in this city. And I think banks also have a night shift, right? Yeah, only at 15% efficient. So we don't really care that we don't get many buddies from the heavenly water anyways, because it wouldn't be doing much at night anyway. Again, the salad is not a problem. It will get fixed as soon as the market gets enough of a, I don't know, backup of salad.
Trading platform arrived.
We would like about 200 people from heavenly water, which is what we get during the day. Potentially, if we build another, like, maybe medium residence, then we can really move on with maybe another office or bank. Oh, we need 1,200, which we don't have. Ooh. Okay, we gotta send another set of money.
Small construction completed.
Okay, we are getting here, okay. Let's clear all the data. We're gonna be losing a lot of money, I think. But I want to see exactly what the number is.
Platform arrived.
How are we on the uranium? We're still selling it just for 2. I guess that means that we still have too much uranium? Yes. Okay, okay, they want us to sell food and water. That I think we can do. Let's sell 50 water. We can actually buy 100 water and sell 100 water. We can do that here. And in the SPS center, we're gonna sell like 50 water, and we can sell 216 food. Be fine on that. Be okay. And we'll send the money to the Dream Workplace. How are we looking so far? Oh, so far we're actually making money. I think that's gonna get lowered unless we buy a lot of stuff from the town. But that would be cool. I would love it if the Dream Workplace could actually make money. Oh, we're buying the water for 100 and selling it for 4? Buying it for 1, selling it for 4, that's really cool. Okay, but that's all the time we have for this episode. So continue this in the next one. Bye bye.